Hello. Have you been shysted and heisted and fleeced by the criminal gangster cartel? We can help you. Did you lose 50 to 75% on Dogecoin, Digibyte, XLM, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP? Call 177-661 Killer, and you'll come to the CEO of VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, and you would have sidestepped this disaster, this mess, this horrific, memorable day in the cryptocurrency market world as a top 5 biggest overall market dump in Bitcoin and crypto history. Right? But at VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, we took 0 losses. We're sitting on the sidelines watching the disaster, and I'm trying to help you, trying to educate you. And I'm giving you more. And if you guys want, if I was partner right now, and I had the Jabroni Killers, that you could have a YouTube subscription through for the Jabroni Killers to support the channel, and it was $10, why not just start donating that $10 now if you're going to be a Jabroni Killer? That way we can start hitting these key subscriber-based challenges to get this education out in my 10-part introductory, or my 10-part class, but my introductory to that, an hour-long introductory class on the Bitcoin and crypto market and everything around that. What I mean by that is the prior pumps, how that late 16 through 17 pump mania affected the structure of the overall market for years to come after it had its blow off top of 20,000. You have to incorporate that in to the future that we're now in when we're coming up with these all-time highs, right? Right? We got to incorporate all that into there. You got to incorporate the Fed monetary policy, the fiscal policy, the interest rates, the inflation, the CPI, all that shit, right? Because if you're gambling in this, because you think it's a inflation hedge, you couldn't be farther from the truth. And you need to really take these classes that I have and start donating to the channel, or you're going to get wrecked, and you're going to get beat down. You're going to go bankrupt during this bear market, right? You need to start listening to Peter Schiff. You need to start listening to Jim Rickards, guys that shape my mind and my life. You need to start going to the Cambridge Institute, Kinko News, right? You need to start listening to these people and start learning how to do a probability-based structure of living, right? But enough of that. Links are in the description. Here's what you got to watch out for today. Fucking A. You got to look to see if you come down, or you are down here. Like we said, you were going to retest that. Even when we were up here and pumped, we said it's coming back down here because that's what they do when you have these big wicks and then a buyback in. It's just to sucker some more jabronis. There's people playing Fibonacci or key support resistance levels, and the price will eventually meander down. The volume's still crashing, and anytime you get any kind of volume, it's sell volume. But you could try to bounce briefly to make people think it's going up, just to get rolled over again on itself and come back down farther. Because I think you got to come retest that in Doge before you do anything significantly to the upside, right? Like say break above there, or even try to get up to here. You got to come down here first on this key underneath multi-year support, right? At 16 and a half to 19 and a half cents. I think you got to retest that, and then it's either do the buyers come in or do we tank more, right? To be determined. XRP, number Peter Schiff. Read his book, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Read their book. Robert Kiyosaki, one of the most powerful books I ever read, was Fake Money, Fake Teachers, Fake Assets, right? Fake money, fake teachers, fake assets, and fake pensions. It's a great book. A lot of insight. It'll reshape the way you look at things, and you'll be better off for it. Irwin Schiff, Peter Schiff's father, a great patriot and a true American, was a political prisoner, and they let him rot in jail and died of skin cancer because they didn't treat him. His son, Peter Schiff, a mentor of mine as far as economic and fiscal policy, and how Keynesian economics is the downfall of a free nation, and Austrian economics is the only way to free market capitalism and personal and country sovereignty, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about there, you really need to start donating to the channel so you didn't get hammered by this 12%, 14%, 23%, 22%. If you were in any of these coins and you're taking this rape right now by the criminal gangster cartel and the manipulators at the Ohio State University, you really need to start donating to the channel, because I haven't taken any of these losses. And my subscribers that listen to me haven't either. I'm up here in the gold market. Made 15 to 18% last week between my mining stocks and my bullion, right? Killing it, son. Killing it. You need to take these classes so you can be an entrepreneur millionaire in one day. Yes, maybe just one day. I will be watching your channel and promoting your channel to help our growing family. The way I look at this, we're all one family, to be economically free, because we have cash flow and we have probability-based lifestyle in our businesses and in our trading and investing, right? But Digibyte, same as Doge, they're all gonna look the same. You have that same big wick here. That means buyers were down there, key Fibonacci. I'll show you in another video. And then you pumped, and when we're up here, I said you're gonna get hit. If you make it all the way up to here to the 50-day moving average, you're gonna get rejected to at least retest the 5.5 cent level, right? And just as a flashback, remember this? This is the power of what I do, right here. This is the power of what I do. Gave a sell alert, emergency. Said this thing's gonna break down and break down big for a long time. Told you to get the fuck out if you were a long-term holder and you were just holding through whatever. Up with you. So I said if you were swing trading or just trying to make some money, if it crosses that green uptrending support at about 14 cents where it crashed, have sell orders there, because you're gonna get hammered and wrecked and shysted and fleeced. And you did. If you didn't listen, and based on the comments of all you guys coming from other channels in dire straits, you didn't take my advice and you're getting hammered. You're down 60% in Digibyte. XLM said the same thing to you guys. The subscriber, easiest technical analysis I ever did on this coin last week, right? And I said, for a little hotly rising in channel third favorite tool, measuring tool, I said up here, I made that video right in here, like the 9th, 10th, 11th somewhere. I said it's going to crash, and when it crashes, our target is where I have it circled at the underneath uptrending wedge support at, I think it was 35 or 40, no, it was like 40 cents it's showing here, right there. And that is a 50% crash from where you're at now, and you have a long way to go down in this coin. Or we're down farther now. We broke down. It broke down past that now. And I gave you guys another warning when it got down there that it was going to crash. It was going to, probability based, it was breaking down. It wasn't going to break back up. And some of you listened, but a lot of you didn't, because I'm getting comments on this coin too saying, Vincenzo, I need some help. And I said, don't worry, calm down, guys. We're going to get you out of these bad trades. You know? Trust me. I got your back. Like, subscribe, and share. More updates to come. Peace and love. Peace and love.